What up, Alpha Team? It's DJ AlphaTyler back again with another reaction, and y'all know what it is. It's Top Tuesday, and we would normally be doing a doubleheader, but honestly, we're getting too late to start today just because of some things going on. You know, I ain't saying my wife bought a cursed sweater or anything, but there is a good chance that she might have bought a cursed sweater, and so, you know, we've had like some bad juju. We getting past it, though. This is day one of year two. Y'all know we ain't gonna skip doing any kind of reactions on that, even if we ain't doing a double header today. And since we a day late already on a Hopsin track, man, y'all know I love Hopsin. Hopsin dropped a new track yesterday and we ain't caught it yet, so that's what we coming for right now. For the very first time, checking out Alone With Me by Hopsin. That's really all the intro that needs. I'm gonna go ahead and start the video. Most of you at this point, I'm trying to choke. See, that's what I'm saying. That cursed sweater, man, it's got me choking on my own spit and everything. But most of y'all at this point, a day later, have already seen this one. And so y'all got your opinions. Now it's time for me to make up mine before we get into it. If you enjoy the content on this channel, haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button down below to join the Alpha Team. Ding that notification bell to get on the notification squad so you always know when we got some new content dropping. And don't forget to like the video if you enjoy the reaction. If you don't even know who Hopsin is somehow, if you haven't seen this song already, head over and show some love on the original video right here. Now, that's all I got. Let's check out Alone With Me. Let's check out Alone With Me by Hopsin. Let's get it.
Marcus fucking Hopsin, my guy, what up? Don't mean to intervene.
Oh, whoa. Hang on now. Is this, okay, so, title of the track is Alone With Me. I didn't pull anything artistic from that, but I mean, I get it. You know, we talking to ourselves right here. But I'm seeing the Smooth Talker. I can tell you already, Smooth Talker coming up while he's dreaming, you know, wearing the suit and everything. Marcus Hopsin, how you doing, baby? Hey, come on.
Marcus fucking Hopsin, my guy, what up? Don't mean to intervene. How are things going? Talk to me. How you living, G? You look so confused right now. Do you remember me? Cause I've been with you since a teen, fucking you up mentally. I love.
Okay, so it ain't a Smooth Talker even. We talking to them demons right now. We talking to that darker place in Hop's mind. That's what's up. Okay, so he talking to himself. He kind of exercising, going through. He's talking about, I've been with you since some darker teens. Now, if y'all been listening to a lot of Hop's music lately, y'all already know Hopsin got some dark thoughts on his mind anyway. Kind of exploring some of them issues, exercising some of them demons. Okay.
I do. Staying inside your head with a rent is free. I'm just here to make sure you keep all your crazy tendencies. Look at yourself in disbelief. Struggle with your identity. Stuck in depression until you diagnose with it clinically.
Okay, and we're talking about being stuck in depression. Again, we exercising them demons. He's talking about looking at himself, not really even knowing who he's at right now. Thinking about depression and everything until he's actually diagnosed with it. Got you. Check. Let's go.
How's your love life? It's still a trifling mess? Nigga, you 35. You haven't found a wifey yet? I mean,
and we're getting into the self-doubts. 35, you ain't even found a wife yet, man. What's going on? What's happening right there? No hate. Like, I mean, everybody blooming at their own point and everything. But, I mean, those are the questions you start asking yourself. Those are the doubts that you start having about yourself when you in that situation. Let's go.
Love life is still a trifling mess? Nigga, you 35. You haven't found a wifey yet? I mean, if I was you, would I be stressed? Why, yes. I guess a mail order bride is nice. It might be best. So how did you manage to...
Man, Hop don't need no mail order bride. Come on now. Hop probably got plenty. I'm gonna be real. I think Hop got plenty of chicks after him. Come on now. What y'all think?
Stressed? Why, yes. I guess a mail order bride is nice. It might be best. So how did you manage to get rich yet be...
It might be best, though. You ain't wrong about that, Hop.
I guess a mail order bride is nice. It might be best. So how did you manage to get rich yet be so empty? Constantly stuck in a deep old frenzy. Maybe your ego ain't eco-friendly. Bro, you got a life that we don't envy. And I bet suicide must be so tempting.
He talking about getting to that erasing yourself point and everything. He's talking about, though, how he got to that point. It's like, okay, you don't have this chick and everything. How'd you even get to the point where you got this money? How are you blowing up like this? What are people seeing in you? Like, did you do something ill? Have you cheated? You know, what's going on? Hey, real talk, man, Hop got tons of talent. Like, And this is something that everybody should see. Everybody that's struggling with depression, anxiety, contemplating suicide, you know, all that stuff. This song right here, it ain't uplifting, but it is a message that everybody needs to see on everybody's struggling, man. Everybody walking their own path. And if Hop having them feelings with what he's going through, what he's dealing with, like where he's at in life and everything, like on that platform, making the money, making the scene, you know, having fans and everything like that, you gonna have some sadness. Like, come on now.
Wait, hold up, damn. Folks wrong with me. I can't leave me alone with me. I'm like, who is this nigga? Why do I feel it? Couldn't be clearer. The man inside the mirror.
Okay, and we're talking about that disappointment, realizing like you can't be stuck alone to your thoughts and feelings, because your thoughts and feelings going to tear you down. Hop's saying he's his worst critic, and so he's tearing himself down more than anybody else could. He can't be alone with them thoughts right now.
Hold up, shit, it's got control of me. I don't know who I'm supposed to be. I'm like, who is this nigga? Why do I feel it? It couldn't be clearer. The man inside the mirror. So how's the rap life? Do people enjoy your music, or you still spitting that bullshit to destroy the youth with? Be honest, you.
Shout out to, I mean, going back to like Illmind 5, you know, you guys heard when he started off Illmind 5 with "I hate hip hop," but he's talking about if the shoe fits where, you know, he's in hip hop and everything, he gonna become that rapper, the freak of nature everybody's staring at and everything. He gonna go through though. He gonna do hip hop. That's gonna be what he uses. But he sticks to, in that song, he is not a fan of hip-hop. And he's saying, you know, hip-hop is really that tool to destroy the youth, destroy, you know, morality and everything in the world. And he's asking himself right here, he's saying, yo, you still doing that? You still profiting off of destroying people's morality? Come on, Hop.
So how's the rap life? Do people enjoy your music, or you still spitting that bullshit to destroy the youth with? Be honest, you live in the shadow with Joyner Lucas. You jealous? I know that you are. My point is proof.
Oh, and there's the Is that the outfit? No, that ain't the outfit from Illmind 5, but I mean it's close. But he's saying right there, you're talking about living in the shadow of Joyner. He's saying Joyner's more talented than you are. Joyner's got this platform and everything. I'll say recently, man, I way prefer Hop music over Joyner. Like Joyner just, I mean, I ain't gonna knock Joyner ever, but I'm saying like Hop real with it.
You live in the shadow with Joyner Lucas. You jealous? I know that you are. My point is proof. What the fuck happened to you? You was spitting so cold. You was the Illmind Hopsin on the list with the ghosts. Then you fell off.
Oh, it might be, actually. Yeah, that is the outfit from the Illmind 5. Okay, hang on. Because he's shouting that out. He's talking about, okay, you fell off from the Illmind mindset. Okay. Nobody, he's saying nobody ain't even talking about you in the GOAT discussion now. He's saying you're on this platform still tearing himself down. And I like that theme. I'm going to stop pausing on that so much just because, I mean, that, I think, is the overarching point of the song, is to really be questioning yourself, thinking about them ways that we tear ourselves down, right?
You was spitting so cold, you was the Illmind Hopsin on the list with the ghosts. Then you fell off.
Yo, real talk, though, if we talking about being alone with me and everything, we talking about having these thoughts and everything, kind of is an Illmind. You know, it's an unnamed Illmind, but it's still Illmind.
You should have took a different approach. I hate to say it, but you'll never be like Kendrick or Cole, nigga.
Not true. I mean, you might not be like them, but I mean, I rock with Hop. God bless, I can't talk today. I rock with Hop before them, personally.
A different approach. I hate to say it, but you'll never be like Kendrick or Cole, nigga. It's fucked up. That isn't fair, Marcus. I'm hoping that God will answer your prayers, Marcus. But even if he does, the chances are rare that you'll have hands in the air headlining Madison Square Garden. Nigga, put the mic.
And he walking through a lot of thoughts from his Illmind tracks on this right here. I mean, again, he going back to, you know, what was it, 7, I think, where he was questioning his faith in God that he had found before. And he's talking about these paths and everything. If you listen to what he's saying, I don't know if it was intentional or not, but he is really kind of laying out those different topics that he was going through in the Illmind tracks at different points. Because like right here, like I said, I mean, he's talking about, again, going back to wondering if God's going to answer his prayers. Y'all know if you heard that track, that's something he was really struggling with there.
The chances are rare that you'll have hands in the air headlining Madison Square Garden. Nigga, put the mic.
And again, talking about meeting the dreams and all that too.
Mic down, don't you fight this fight. Cause you the corny rapper only weird white kids like. So
Okay, and this kind of gives me like an 8 Mile vibe and everything. He tearing himself down, saying only weird white kids like you and everything. Like you ain't appealing to, black rap fans and everything like that. Okay, I don't think that's true, but okay.
Down, don't you fight this fight, cause you the corny rapper only weird white kids like. So every time the blogs post you, the comments gon' roast you. I would rather be dead than be caught living in your shoes. Wait, hold up, I'm tripping. Folks wrong with me, I can't leave me alone with me. I'm like, who is this nigga? And why do I feel it? It couldn't be clearer. The man inside the mirror.
I like that hook a lot too. I mean, we really talking about looking in that mirror, getting that self-reflection out of the way, knocking yourself all them doubts and everything. And I'm sorry about me, everybody's struggling with these things. It don't matter what point you're at in your life. It don't matter how far you've come. Everybody's struggling with these exact thoughts. And dude laying them out so well. I mean, he questioned himself. You can tell this was a therapeutic song for him because he's going through all them thoughts he's having. Come on.
Got control of me. I don't know who I'm supposed to be. I'm like, who is this nigga? And why do I feel it? It couldn't be clearer. The man inside the mirror. Right, I got an idea. I'll tell you how it works. It's gonna sound a little outrageous, but hear me out first. Turn your phone off for 2 weeks and start an outburst of worried family members, which leads to a local town search.
Oh, he getting in, he formulating how to make people show he cares, or what's he doing right here? Again, he talk. Wait, was this not? Nah, hang on. Let's go.
Phone off for 2 weeks and start an outburst of worried family members, which leads to a local town search. But when they find you, you dead inside of your crib with a letter that says goodbye to your kid. But you don't get to see him anyway, cause your ex is wildin' and shit. So when it's little head, it's like you already died. It's a trip. Why you?
Yo, again, still? Man, he been talking about that for a while, man. That's crazy and that's wrong. Like, I remember Hop, about 2 years ago, writing about that, man. That's
reside in heaven or hell, whichever side that it is. Your baby mom's will regret the shit she never tried to get fixed. If you're alive, chances are she'll never try to repent. I'm just trying to show you ways to exercise your revenge. All you want is love, right? Well, you gonna
oh, he getting into them other dark kinds of thoughts now too. He talking about coming after baby mama. Man, that's getting dark.
Repent. I'm just trying to show you ways to exercise your revenge. All you want is love, right? Well, you gonna have to get some balls. Shoot your fucking brains out until they splat against the walls. I mean, it has to hit the blogs and all your fans to get involved, and you'll be missed cause people don't know what they have until it's lost. Hug your dad and kiss your mom before this transition is done into the new life. Your current one is trash, it isn't fun. Yeah, everybody got problems and we all fighting this big war, but your problems are different. You got nothing to live for.
Okay, and again, I mean, all the different cameos and everything kind of dressing up. I'm trying to remember who it was with the guns and everything. It wasn't, I keep wanting to say it was on Who Framed Roger Rabbit, but he had all the different cameos, like all the dress up scenes right there and everything, talking about, transition and taking himself out and everything, where he's going to end up, taking his baby mama and like showing her. Like, there's a lot of darkness, a lot of depth. And like I said, I mean, again, when you're talking about looking inside your mind, for him, that's why I think it's such a therapeutic song, because I mean, there's so many different things in here that are really going to speak to him, talking about clear heroes and everything, going back early on, shouting out, you'll never be where Kendrick is. You're always living in Joyner's shadow and everything. I mean, he really getting into personal thoughts right here. You know what I mean?
Hold up. Fuck's wrong with me, I can't leave me alone with me. I'm like, who is this nigga? Why do I feel it? It couldn't be clearer. The man inside the mirror. Wait, hold up, please stop. It's got control of me. I don't know who I'm supposed to be. I'm like, who is this nigga? Why do I feel it? It couldn't be clearer. The man inside the mirror.
What I'm thinking, what you're thinking is not the important thing. We are alive right now. That is the important thing. It is important that you focus on this fundamental sense of aliveness within you.
And he's saying right there too, that almost has like a dark tone. He's saying it's important that you focus on the fundamental. Well, somebody's saying it's important that you focus on the fundamental importance of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you focus on that piece of being alive, not focusing on the things that you're doing. Focus just on being alive. Like that positivity and everything. And that might uplift somebody, but I could see, that kind of being taken by somebody is saying, you know what, but you're telling me that it's pointless right there. But, really, really going through all these things, all the things that we tear ourselves down on, we never see the impact that we're having on somebody else's life. And I think that's the key to all this stuff, is while you can question every single thing that you're doing, you can question how down you are on your situation in life, there's always somebody that's looking at you and getting some kind of inspiration out of it.
And then you will see there is a natural distance between you and your thought process. Once you create a little space between you and your mind, between you and your body, this is the end of suffering.
Yeah.
Don't identify any thought as negative, because it's just a thought. Who told you it's negative? It's just a thought. You're making it up, maybe you like it. What's the problem? If you understand it's just a thought, it has no power. If you think it's a reality, then it destroys you.
Yo, and I like that symbolically right there, killing that darker side of him that was given those negative thoughts and everything, while we're talking about, you know, coming around and really understanding everybody has those thoughts, but it is just a thought. It only has the power you give it. Man, to me, I know Hop wrote this, and it was probably for him, you know, a real therapy session. For me, it is too, because, you know, who doesn't have those thoughts? I, as somebody who personally does have those thoughts, like those thoughts about, you know, what does this even matter? Should I even pick up? Like, struggling to find motivation to even do something. You know what I'm saying? He talking through, though, and showing at the end, you know what, you got to get that negativity out of there. Realize everybody has those thoughts, but realize that's all they are, is just thoughts. Let them go. Focus on the positive. Focus on what you are doing, man. Build yourself up. Everybody needs to not only be building themselves up and latching onto those things to be happy about, but build up the people around you. You know what? Do something for somebody around you. That's the big piece right there, and that's what I think is at the core of this song, is lift yourself up. Focus on, because with Hop's music, I was talking to a couple of the Alpha team the other day, and we were going into this topic, man, for real. Hop's music, like, for a while, Hop was really flexing and just showing off his skills, and I think he's still showing off his skills, but I think his music now has turned lately to this more real, you know, positive, trying to say something to somebody, trying to reach people that are struggling the way that he is. And I think this song is probably the best example I've heard in a long time of where he's coming and saying, you know what? We're all having these thoughts. We're all going through this stuff. Get that stuff out of your mind. Focus on the good. Let go of all the bad. Learn to overcome. Learn to beat that side of yourself. Don't be alone with them thoughts, though. Reach out. Look for somebody. Look for somebody to lean on. Somebody that can help you and all that. And I mean, that's a powerful message. At least that's what I'm taking from it. Y'all let me know what you guys get from the song, though. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me for a minute. Don't forget to hit me up on the social media. Like the video if you enjoyed the reaction. Sub to the channel if you haven't already. Ding the notification bell so that you can get on the notification squad. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me for a minute. As always, I am DJ AlphaTyler. Hope you're staying safe, taking care of yourselves, and I'm going to catch you guys next time. Bye-bye!
Karen's right, because the managers won't take their balls. Grab your balls, you a grown-ass man. Whining and crying like it's a party you're playing, can understand. Yeah, you repping that you go hard, rapping with no bars. Reckon you a joke, only ripping off the real stars. I got the diabolic rhyme, and you know we're gonna have one hell of a time. Stick a sip to the shine, common sense in your mind. Been on the sideline watching, aging like a fine wine inferno in your mind, like Dante in the 9-9.